Hey, hey, Pisces, intuitive soul coach here with your November 2022 health, wealth, and abundance bonus reading. Welcome back to my channel if you are returning, and welcome if you are new. Today we'll dive into the collective energy of Pisces, so please do take what resonates and leave the rest behind. If you are interested in a personal reading or even entering into the free monthly reading giveaway, you can find both of those links in the description box below. All right, Pisces, we are going to dive into the category here of health. So please see the disclaimer in the description box below. But the chakra that is illuminated for you this month is the throat chakra, which is centrally located in the throat region. It can affect the throat, the neck, the shoulders, as well as the mouth. And this is all about our creative expression. This is how we express our needs, our wants, our desires to the world, to other people, and to ourselves. Now, when this throat chakra is underactive, we tend to suppress our words. We tend to not always say what's on our minds in fear of being criticized, judged, or just fears in general. When this area is overactive, we may say things on impulse. We may say things that hurt others, that come from a place of ego. This throat chakra is about you being able to effectively communicate with other people. It's also about you being able to speak your world into being. Now, some of you may have a story to tell. It's time to speak up. If you do not feel like you're being fairly compensated in your career, it may be time to ask for that raise. For others of you, there may be some shifts in a very important relationship in your life where reciprocity is important. It's equally give and take, and it's time for you to say something to another person here, something that maybe you need to get off your chest. That saying, get it off my chest, that really rings true with the throat chakra, because we can hold on to bitterness, resentment, and anger. So I do feel for some of you there is a healing of the throat chakra. Now, when we tend to hang on and this area isn't fully functioning, we can manifest a sore neck, which can represent inflexibility or even stubbornness. We may feel like we're carrying the weight of the world on our shoulders because we're holding everything in. We're walking on eggshells at times. And this can also manifest in a sore throat, a cough, clearing our throats often, or even it can bring up issues with the thyroid, the adrenals, and hormones as well. So the throat chakra is that, again, that creative center of expression. So you may be taking a look at how you are expressing yourself on that unique individual level this month. For others of you, this is also about going back and healing a conversation through a conversation, or just healing a situation of the past. Now, when we think of health, it's so much more than just physical. It's mental, spiritual, and emotional, and we must take a holistic approach to our health. You have the Six of Cups showing up, which is a very beautiful card. Some of you may be healing the inner child. Some of you may be healing from maybe a child dispute, or a mother-child or father-child dispute as well. This is about simply loving. Some of you may be at a place where you want to express your concerns about children or parental energies. I'm sensing here that some of you may be in conflict with a family member regarding how you raise children, or something with the child. So please take that as it resonates. But this Six of Cups can also be about yearning for the good old days, especially around this November, December energy of holiday season and holiday time. If you do celebrate, sometimes it's very difficult when we've lost someone close to us, whether it's a family member or a friend, and we tend to sit around the table and reconnect and talk about the good old days. We tend to maybe bring up a recipe box that has handwriting of a loved one who's crossed over, or we may tend to share in on the love and the laughter with family, but it doesn't feel the same because someone is missing. I'm sensing here that there is a little bit of nostalgia around this time, but I feel that there is going to be a coming together. There's going to be really beautiful conversations had. You have the Four of Wands, which is about joy and stability. I do sense that if there has been any miscommunications, that is getting cleared up between you and the most important people in your life. There's more joy coming in here. There is a stronger foundation coming in here for you as well. You have the Tower showing up when it comes to your health. Now, some of you may have struggled again with your thyroids. This could be even throat cancer, or you've maybe had your tonsils out. There could be strep throat or sore throat as well. You may have had a serious illness when it does come to your health, mentally, physically, spiritually, or emotionally. But you're given this new opportunity, Pisces, to rebuild. And it doesn't mean that you have to forget the people that were very important in your life, especially if they have crossed over. But I feel like you're rebuilding in a new light. This is about you making and forging on the best that you can and creating new memories for yourself, new joy and new stability. But you can still cherish and honor the people that have come before. Especially if this is your own parents or your own children, or you do suffer that loss. I'm just sensing here that some of you also, there could be something from the past that affected your health, and you may be re-looking at it from a holistic perspective or point of view and healing it. So again, this could be inner childhood wounding. This could be something that had occurred a long time ago. They are giving me that energy of the 6, and you can see the double 6s here. So there may have been someone with a 6 in their birthday, or it could be their life path number was a 6. If you were into numerology, there may have been an energy around June as well. And I'm also seeing 6 on the clock. So some of you may be seeing 6s quite often. Now, 6s are about harmony. They're about problem solving. They're about loyalty. So I feel like you are rebuilding this life of more joy and stability and being loyal to the ones that you love, and figuring out how to effectively communicate your needs, your desires, and your world, again, into being. Now, some of you may be writing a book. Some of you may be sharing your story with others. Maybe it's through a support group. I just heard grief support. Some of you may be in some sort of a grief support group, or you may be with other like-minded individuals where you're sharing or bouncing off ideas. But I sense here that with this Tower, there may have been an unexpected change in your health or in your life. And now you've been given this second chance to build again, start over new. For some of you, this is creating new joy and stability in your life by opening yourself up to a new family. I'm sensing here as well, some of you have a family coming together. It could be in-laws, or it could be that you've met someone and you're meeting their family, or it could be that you are visiting your daughter and she brings her family into the mix here, or son. So I'm just sensing like an overlap or a coming together of families, which it is that time of year, but it could be meeting new people that you really bond with. So in the category here of wealth, we do have the book card. This is about paperwork. It's about contracts, learning as you go. Now, you may have a career where you are in the writing field. This can be where you journal more. That may help with your health. You may be taking a class, whether it's in education, whether it's in law, or whether it's in holistic healing. I do sense that there's going to be some sort of either a physical contract or a soul contract coming in that's going to affect your wealth in a positive way. This could be real estate. Maybe some of you are signing a contract. For others of you, you may be writing a book. For some of you as well, this could be about learning as you go. You may not have all the answers, but that doesn't mean that you have to stop doing what it is that brings you happiness and your passion here. I feel that for some of you, you're generating more income. You have the dedicated effort. This is about you mastering your craft, being good at what it is that you put your energy and time into. But you didn't get good overnight. It's something that you've had to work hard towards here. Some of you may be taking a certification, a class, maybe going back to school. I am sensing here that it's time to study or learn something in a new way. You may be even showing other people how to do something new, because there's an upgrade here when it comes to your wealth. Now, wealth can be directly tied to money, to career, to finances, but please take it as it resonates for you. You have, again, the 8 of Pentacles, which is about loving your work, putting your best effort into your career here. This can also be about you really mastering your craft. It's a very fortuitous card for those that are in the art, the design, the healing, the education field as well. I do feel some of you may be music teachers, or you may be musically inclined. You may have some musical gifts as well, or you may be listening to audiobooks, or maybe you're listening to music as you listen to this as well. I don't know why you would do both, but maybe it's in the background. But I have here just a very positive energy of you taking the lead and building your empire. This is powerful because you have the Aries energy of the Emperor here. This is about leadership. It's about power and structure and stability. So that's what you're doing that's affecting your health and your wealth. And these two are so closely related. Net worth equals self-worth and vice versa. So when you are feeling joy and stable in your mental health and your physical, emotional, and spiritual, you're going to see that it affects your wealth in a very positive way here. And I feel like you're taking the lead. And you can even see that he's holding a scroll. He's holding some sort of a contract. So like I said, I do feel like you may be signing a new contract within the next 2 to 3 months, or even this month as well. You may be revisiting something of the past and finishing it, following through. It just may take a little bit of time. Again, they're giving me 3, 6, 9. I don't know if I mentioned that earlier, but you literally have here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 out of 9 major arcanas in your reading here. So this is a powerful month of transformation and change for you, Pisces. Your final card here is the Temperance. It's about patience. It's about balance and blending. For those of you that are putting a lot of work into something, it may be taking a little bit of time, but it's going to bring you a lot of success. I feel a lot of wealth and a lot of abundance, which we'll get to here shortly. But this is about bringing balance into your life. Some of you, again, are coming together, partnering up here, signing a contract. You may be joining a new company, or you may be meeting with a boss as well. For others of you, you may be dealing with a lawyer or a judge, or something within the legal system where it's going to be in your favor, but it's been a long time coming here. I do sense that there's more balance showing up, but just be patient a little bit longer here, Pisces, because your hard work, dedication, and effort is going to pay off in bigger ways than you could have ever imagined. Now, in the area of abundance, you have the Axe. There is a breakthrough coming in here for you. This isn't a small breakthrough. This is momentous. This is life altering and life changing. I'm not trying to sound all woo woo, but the proof is here. You have 6 major arcanas. This isn't something small. You're going through some change. I'm getting Wheel of Fortune energy here. I feel like the tides of the winds are changing here for you. They're also giving me that movie, Gone with the Wind, Gone with the Wind. Now, some of you may love that movie. Maybe you've just seen that movie, or maybe it's something that you've recently talked about. Please take that as it resonates. But you are having a breakthrough moment that's bringing in more abundance than you've felt for quite some time. You have here 3 major arcanas in the category of abundance. You have the Death card, you have the Star card, and you have the Empress. So you have the Emperor and the Empress showing up here. Now, some of you, because it directly goes in a diagonal from the 6 of Cups to the Emperor to the Empress, there certainly could be someone coming in from the past that maybe you are reconnecting with. It could be a divine counterpart. For others of you, you may be healing some inner childhood wounding or some wounding of the past and manifesting a counterpart, a soulmate, a partnership. This can be love. This can be career. It may be even revisiting a past situation here regarding your finances. Now, the Death card is transformative. This is about you releasing some of the heavy burdens that you've been carrying here. You can see that it's starting here in the heart, but ultimately it affects the whole upper chakra system here. And Pisces, if you've listened to any of the other readings for maybe your rising sign or your moon sign, there's only been 3 out of 12 chakras that have come up. It has been the crown, the throat, and the heart. And so I feel like on a collective level, that we are raising our awareness, we're opening up our hearts to change, and we're speaking our worlds and our truths into being here. So I do feel like you're releasing some of the burdens again that you've carried, some of the pain, to allow this abundance to grace you, to bless your life. And this death energy is a major transformation, a time of an ending. There's a rebirth here taking place within you. You've been going through a spiritual transition for quite some time, but what you're doing is you're altering and uplifting your energetic vibes on a cellular level. So this is a really powerful duo here. It's also 3, which you see here, and then another 3. So again, I keep getting 3, 6, 9, which you have 6s showing up. You have 3s showing up. I don't see any 9s, but I do feel like you are coming to, again, some sort of accomplishment or achievement that may have been a struggle for you. You also have the Star card, and this is showing up after this death energy. So you're coming out of this transformation, and take a look at that. It's now at the bottom. So you're grounding your energy into reality, and now you are able to heal a situation that caused you to really look within and to become aware. Now you're grounding that energy. You're manifesting more positivity and more abundance into your world. The Star card is about healing. It's about guidance, peace. Don't give up on those dreams that you have here, because I feel like your dreams are manifesting in a very beautiful way. And finally, Pisces, you have the Empress. This is about nurturing not only yourself, but nurturing those around you, nurturing your ideas and your goals and your achievements, nurturing your own health, taking care of your body, mind, and soul, taking a holistic approach to everything in your life and seeing how everything is woven together. Some of you have definitely been through a lot here with this heart chakra. They're giving me the name Jamie. So if that is your name, if that is someone that you've dealt with, it could be a middle name. Please take it as it resonates, Jamie. But I feel like you are blossoming. You're opening up after a time of maybe feeling closed off, heartbroken, or disappointed. I do sense that you are nurturing and growing something very, very beautiful in your life. There's a connection. It could be a soul contract, a soul mate, or something very beautiful I won't say gifted, but it's growing within your life, and it's going to turn out more expansive, more abundant than you could have ever imagined. So this is powerful. Now, your messages from your spiritual team, your loved ones, your guides, your angels, your helpers. We have here gratitude. Life is one big continuous circle, Pisces, of giving and receiving. Be thankful for who and what is in your life. Instead of focusing on the negative or complaining on what we don't have, focus on gratitude. You'll start to attract prosperity and abundance. That is the first step here to attracting that abundance, which I already see it coming in for you, is I feel like you've changed your focus from the glass half empty to the glass half full. Yes, you've been through a negative situation, but you're not letting that bring you down. You're not letting that hold you stuck in one place, spinning your wheels. You're saying, yes, I've went through this downtime or this negative thing that's happened in my life, or many things, but you are coming back up from it. And you are embracing the energy of gratitude and abundance. Some of you may be writing in a gratitude journal, because we do have the book card. Some of you may be sharing your story as well, and it's helping other people see the gratitude and blessings in their own lives. Next, we have stay connected. Yeah, this is the secret here, staying connected, being able to connect that heart and that mind. And the gateway is the throat. So that's very powerful showing up for you. We are all born connected to spirit, often known as the divine source. Yet many of us have a tendency to pull away from that connection as we journey through life in the physical world. Now is an important time to reconnect to source. Yeah, it's time to come back home to you. It's time for you to open yourself up to enjoy that energy of unconditional, unlimited love and abundance. And a way for you to do this as well, you can imagine as maybe you shower, Imagine that golden, loving, universal life force energy coming through the shower and embracing you as the water droplets run down your body. Imagine that light refueling you and uplifting your soul, and anything negative kind of going down that drain. The more that you can ground your energy into the now and help you release the heavy burdens, the more you'll be able to stay connected. Some of you may be practicing more mindful techniques. Some of you, I'm just hearing, I should say smelling. I'm hearing and smelling. I'm hearing that you may be working with either Bach flower remedies, or you may be working with essential oils to help you stay calm, to help you maybe sleep better as well. Or some of you may be oil sellers. You may sell oils as well. So please take that as it resonates. Or oils may be very beneficial to you, or you may have maybe an oil diffusing right now that you can smell as you're listening to this. That's very helpful. And I just heard clove as well. So there's something with clove. Maybe you have clove on a grocery list, or you just looked for clove in your cupboard. Clove can also be a symbol of luck as well. So I feel like there is luck coming in, but it's because you've created it yourself, Pisces. You've created this luck coming in for you because you've manifested it by staying hopeful. And that's your next card and your final card. Your loved ones in the spirit world know when to reach out if they see you're at a low point. Whether you're caught up in a difficult situation or struggling with someone specific in your life, Pisces, know that there is always hope. You're being divinely guided. Remember, you have here the Star card. This is the card of hope and healing, and you have that coming in. I feel like some of you are definitely being looked after by someone in the spirit world. Even if you feel like you walk a lonely path or you struggle with missing someone dearly, someone's name may be Hope as well. I'm hearing here, there could be someone uplifting. Maybe this is a grandmother's name, or it could be someone's nickname, maybe Hope showing up. Please take that as it resonates. All right, that is what I have for you, Pisces. Very, very powerful, meaningful month for you, as all the readings are, but especially this month. Like I said, a lot of transformations, a lot of shifts happening. It's not just this month though for you. It's going to flow into the new year and well after the new year as well. But this is a pivotal point in your soul's journey. If this resonates, Pisces, please feel free to hit that thumbs up button. It certainly does help get the divine channeled messages out there to those that need it most. Feel free to share, like, comment, hit that notification bell if you'd like and haven't already, and subscribe. Thank you so much for tuning in, Pisces. Sending you lots of love and light.